Hey guys, and welcome to the final building part of the Ariana Grande house building series. So before we get into this build, I just want to say thank you to all of the people who just gave me such a really nice and sweet comments on my Oakwood Manor video. I was telling you guys about those really evil and nasty emails that I've got from some people, and it just really made me feel down, and I just didn't want to record anything anymore. So you really just picked me up with your positive and lovely comments. So thank you guys for taking the time to comment something to my video. It really means a lot. So yeah, thank you. So yeah, going into this build, what am I doing? I'm doing the roof. I'm making the cinema rooftop, which I was talking about in the other part. Someone suggested that her cinema was on the rooftop, so that's why at first I started on the other roof. Oh my god, roof. You see me doing that in the beginning of the video, but it just didn't fit there. It was too small, but I do think in real life the cinema is there. So I'm aware that this isn't the place where her cinema is, but it just fitted in better in the game. So it's just a little bit bigger than if I would have used the other roof. So yeah, that's why I placed it here. So yeah, you see me playing around with the roof many times because I really wanted it to look like you didn't see that there was a attic from the outside. So that was I was going for, and I do think I succeeded in that in the end. Yeah, I like where it is. I like where I placed this cinema. It's just really cute and fun. So for the roofing that I'm doing, you see it bleeding in on the sides a bit. I am going to adjust that because I don't like how that looks. If I'm playing with a family in a house, I don't want to get distracted by some builders thing. So like a roof that bleeds in, that annoys me. I can't stand the look of it, so I do adjust it quite a few times to make it look like I want it to look. Because, well, I don't know, some people do not mind a roof bleeding in. I don't even know why those roofs are bleeding in. I mean, why did the Sims do that? If there's a roof and you add in a room, it doesn't make sense to make that roofing come into the roof. But I'm not a programmer. I don't know how it works. I think it's a lot of work and of course very hard to make it all look very accurate, and mistakes are bound to happen. So I'm not blaming, I'm not shading anyone, but yeah, I just think it's annoying that the roof is going through my walls. I just don't like it. So yeah, you're making the cinema, and I opted for a bar because I was thinking, when I'm going to play this house, Ariana is going to have a scary movie nights with all of her friends. I mean, which girl doesn't love a scary movie night? I have a lot of scary movie nights with my friends. We always come here together in my house, and yeah, we just watch all of the classics and the non-classics, of course. Yeah, we just love scary movies. My husband hates scary movies. He just can't stand it. He much more prefers to watch romantic comedies, which is weird because you would think like girls like romantic comedies more, but he loves romantic comedies, which is of course fine because I don't know if you heard that, but that was my tummy. I'm hungry, so sorry. But yeah, usually we watch a very much romantic comedies together. It's very nice, of course. But if I want to watch a scary movie, I need to do that with my friends because he's just not into it. When we were younger, he was, but he matured a bit, just a little bit, because he's still it's a guy. But he just matured a little bit and he isn't into the scary movies anymore, which is very sad because I love them. Which is strange because I'm afraid in the dark. I'm terrified. I don't go into ethics because I always think that there's a ghost. So yeah, I don't know why I always scare myself with these movies, but I do. Oh yeah, here going into the garage. So I got this really nice cars from one of you guys. I forgot your name, so sorry. And I love them. So yeah, I just thought, oh my god, that's my tummy again. I hope you don't hear it. I'm going to cut it out if I can. But yeah, I just wanted to use those beautiful new cars. But I have to say, they are not in the download folder because I had some CC problems. I was playing with my current household and I really wanted the children to use the battle station, the critter battle station, and they just couldn't. They keep canceling their interactions, and I don't know, just something was wrong. So finally I went browsing the forum, of course, and I saw that a lot of people had the same problem, and it was custom content related. So I spent 5 or 6 hours just going through all of my CC. Did you know that I have 6,600 plus pieces of custom content? It's insane. I have that many. So it took me a while to figure out where the problem came from, but it was my cars folder. So I removed my entire cars folder. I don't know which car is causing the glitch. So it could have been one of my cars, of course, which I think it is because I have one dubious car in my file, which I downloaded a week ago, but I really liked how it looked, but I didn't know the user, so I think it's that car. But to be safe, I'm not uploading this house with any of the CC cars. I'm just going to upload it with 2 cars, which I know don't glitch it out because I have them like forever, but I won't be using some new cars. So sorry if you liked the cars, but if I'm going to try and figure out which car it is, and yeah, I'm going to let you guys know, of course, so that if you have that car in your game, you know, and you can remove it from your folder, because I do think that the maker of that car needs to update their CC maybe for the new Void Critter Station, which I can understand because this game changes a lot. There are many new updates, new coding, so some CC pieces are bound to break. So that is something that you always need to keep in mind if you are playing with custom content. There could be a time or point that one of your CC is going to break. But just don't worry, just go to the forum. There is really good tutorial on how you can go through your CC to determine which CC is broken. So that's fab, of course. So yeah, here I went into the walk-in from Ariana. So of course, this is Ariana's walk-in. She doesn't share it with her mother. This is her walk-in closet, and I think she really does need that big of a room because she is a celebrity. She's a pop star, and she does need to change her outfits a lot. I don't even know if she wears the same thing twice. Oh my god, twice. I sounded so weird. So yeah, I don't think she wears the same thing twice, to be honest. I do see her in a lot of similar outfits, but they usually have a different print or a different color. And I have to say, I'm a big fan of her outfits. I love she has like this really old fashioned, is it 60s look? I don't know from which time it is, but I love that look. I even have a couple of dresses like that in my wardrobe. I just love them because they are so very feminine. Yeah, I'm not saying that correctly, but they are so very form-fitting, and you don't see, so if you have like a little tummy like I have from all of those pregnancies, you don't see it in those dresses. They are so really just very open, not open, so like they have a wide skirt. Oh my god, not making any sense, but I just really like her fashion choice. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Of course, a little shoe area for her because I think she has a lot of shoes and she wears a lot of heels. Beautiful heels, by the way. Yeah. I'm a big fan of her fashion. I just love it. So yeah, decided to use those custom content pillows. They are so very cute with all of those. Yeah, I don't know, just yeah, the words. I'm not going to spell it out because there was a swear word in that. I didn't saw that it stated that. So yeah, but yeah, I just love the color on these pillows and the words like carpe diem and folk and things like that. I really think she has these type of pillows in her house. So yeah, of course, added in a wardrobe so that she can, if you play with the house, she can really have wardrobe changes in her walk-in closet, because usually I just make a walk-in closet that is non-functional, but this one is functional because you have the big wardrobe so she can plan her outfits. So that's really nice. So you can really use this walk-in closet. I also make a trophy shelf for her in the walk-in closet. You won't see me doing that on camera. I do that off camera because I went through the house. I always go through the houses at the end, and I saw that I forgotten it. So I am going to add that in, and you will all see that, of course, when I'm going to do my house tour, because there is going to be a house tour. I'm going to be working on that after this video, so that will be up shortly as well. So yeah, you're going into the lighting, almost finished with the house, and I have to say I love it. I absolutely love it. So let me know what you guys think of the house. That was my tummy again. Oh my god. Let me know what you guys think of the house. Is it like you imagined it to be? I have to say, of course, some things are way off. They are not exact. But I do think if you look at the exterior of the house, it comes close to her actual house. So I'm very happy with that. The interior, that's a bit different, of course, because it's hard. It's The Sims. We don't have a color wheel or create a style or things like that. So it's harder to make a house look more exact in The Sims 4. But I'm trying, of course, and I really like how this one looks. So yeah, leave all of your feedback, comments, not comics. All your feedback and comments in the comment section below the video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because I will be announcing the next celebrity build on that on the Instagram thing. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video and have a awesome day. Bye bye.